Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. Obviously I slept in this morning because I was exhausted after a very long and full day yesterday. So it's about 12:30 now. I'm at the gates of Magic Kingdom, but I'm gonna walk to the Contemporary since it's the hot afternoon hours and I forgot to put on sunscreen. I'm gonna do some resort hopping. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, so there would be a nice space to bring my laptop to work from. That's good to know. I didn't bring it this time. I probably should have, but I'm not really sure how long I plan to stay out and then head back to the room because I'm pretty pooped. I always love this store. Made it to the Contemporary. Beautiful resort. I've been here a couple of times just to browse around. I've never stayed here before, but I do love it. But I got lunch from Contempo Cafe, which is a lemongrass banh mi sandwich, and it's a chef's specialty that's limited edition. And it sounded really good. I love banh mi's, so I'm very excited about this. So yeah, bon appetit. Lunch was really good. It was really good. The chicken on it was kind of whatever. So I kind of flicked it up, must top it off, and had a vegetarian banh mi, which is still delicious. Oh man, last time we were here I got this like pumpkin pie tart and it was so good. I'm not a big peanut butter fan, but that's really gorgeous. So let's continue on and keep shopping. Oh man, it's just nice to be indoors and in the air conditioning because it is hotter than the sun right now. It is so hot outside. But yeah, next we're gonna go, so we did BVG already. There wasn't really much anything new in there. So let's go to Fantasia and see what they have. So cute. Aww. Stitch. A lot of Stitch stuff. Huh. Interesting. Not really seeing anything super interesting. What we're gonna do next is hop on the monorail and just get off at the first resort it stops at and just take a loop, and then eventually, oh you're fine, eventually I will take a boat over to the Wilderness, and I've never actually been to the Wilderness before, so that one I am most excited about. Yeah, so this is pretty generic in here, nothing too exciting. So let's head to the monorail. Love the view from up here. So cool. I do just love this whole wall of windows. Really is like a very pretty resort. And I love the Mary Blair mural. It's very special. And I hope they never get rid of it. I just can't imagine. It's so iconic. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna catch the monorail and see where it takes us. Man, it's so beautiful. I love riding the monorail. It's the most relaxing ride. There's the Grand Floridian out there. That's one of my stops. The first thing that I noticed getting to the Polynesian is that they have changed the sign to remove mention of the luau because they have demolished it. It is going to be the new play site of a new DVC building, so they are expanding the Polynesian. Oh my gosh, I love this resort so much. It feels good to be back. We are going to be staying here in October, Mom and I, for Halloween, and I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. God, I just love this resort so much. It's so relaxing. I literally could just stay here all day. This gift shop up here is usually pretty generic. The Polynesian stuff will be downstairs. Boy, it's gonna be tempting to get a Dole Whip while I'm here. Very, very tempting. So this is my favorite store, the Boutique. Oh, so oh my gosh, so they have mugs in stock. which I know Mom is gonna want. So I'm gonna grab one of these. Because yeah, Mom wanted a mug last time and they were sold out. Awesome. Well, can't wait to see what else they got. Goodness. They do seem to have less merchandise this time than the last time we were here. Even in March, which is surprising. But they have Mom's mug. So I'm gonna get her a mug. She's very excited. That was one thing she wanted last November and they were completely cleaned up. So, happy Mama. Yeah, cool. All right, got Mom's coffee mug. She's very excited. Feels good to be back here again. I can't wait for October. I'm very excited. But yeah, so now we're gonna head to the Grand Floridian. Next stop. And welcome to the Grand Floridian. Wow. It is a very impressive lobby. Goodness. It's a little different without the gingerbread house. Cool. Thankfully, the monorail lets out right next to the shop. Let's go shopping. Wow, this is the first time I've seen the designer dolls. Pretty. Moana, Snow White, and Pocahontas. Beautiful. I'm sure they're like $1 million. Oh, okay, $130. Not $1 million, but still expensive. Very pretty. They don't really have much stock here either, which is kind of surprising. So, which is funny because the parks are very well stocked now. But whatever, I'm having fun just exploring, and you know what? It's in the air conditioning, and that's what matters. It's a very pretty resort though. Very pretty. I've never stayed here, but I would like to sometime. So one cool surprise, there's a photo pass up here. Yay! It was really fun. They have a Cinderella slipper. So I'm gonna insert my photos right here. Camera noise. Very exciting. So heading downstairs to see if there's anything exciting down there. And then we are gonna take the monorail back to the Magic Kingdom and then take a ferry boat to the wilderness. So that will complete our full circle. After that, I'll probably make my way back to actual Magic Kingdom and try to do some stuff indoors until it cools down a little more. So yeah, boy, this is such a fancy resort. Super duper fancy. So this is the Curiouser Clothiers. I think I said that right. Store. So I'm guessing this is the actual Grand Floridian store. It's very fancy. Oh man, yep. Very expensive stuff. It smells like perfume. I'm not even looking for a swimsuit, but this is really cute. And honestly not even that expensive. This is the tea room, which is unfortunately still closed. When I was in here in 2017, my mom and I were supposed to do it, and then I ended up having a flare that day and we couldn't go, which was really disappointing. And now it hasn't not reopened since COVID, which is really a shame. And we did come here for lunch at the Grand Floridian Cafe though, and that was very good. Their food is amazing. So yeah, I totally bought that swimsuit. What the heck, I got a cruise coming up. One in January and one in April. Could always use a new little swimsuit. They're in short supply in Wisconsin, so I'll take it. Looks like there's one last little shop here.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, goodness, those are cute. Oh, how pretty. Okay, yeah, there's some DVC member stuff here. So if you are a DVC member, come in here. They got lots of stuff. Love the Spirit jersey. I would buy this Spirit jersey in a heartbeat. But yeah, mostly sundries. So I think this wraps up the Grand Floridian. So let's head back to the monorail. And then we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom and then the wilderness. The adventure continues. This is so much fun. So up here on the second floor is the Enchanted Rose Bar, which was something I wanted to kind of check out maybe sometime. Hours are 3:30 to 11. Wow. I mean, it looks gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Looks like a very relaxing kind of bar. It's too bad it's not open. Yeah, I'll have to check it out maybe sometime. Made it to Magic Kingdom. Alright, next stop is the wilderness. I think once I finish the wilderness, I'm gonna take a bus to Disney Springs from there and drop all the stuff I've been buying off at my room so I don't have to carry it around at Magic Kingdom tonight or pay for a locker. So it'll be good. I'll be able to just kind of freshen up too, which will be nice. Also, another family wants my Moonlight Magic popcorn bucket for their stay this week, which is fine because I don't have any room to pack it in my suitcase. So I'll pass it on to somebody else who can use it. Yeah. Got a lightning alert, but it's looks pretty good outside. So I guess it's not actively storming, which is good. Hopefully it stays that way. This duck is totally in my path. You're cute. Whoa! Honk honk. Goodness. That is a boat going to Fort Wilderness. So they have a boat that goes to both Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge, which is cool. Oh, at least it's shaded here.
All the birds sing words and the flowers fruit and the ticky 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 room.
On the boat to the wilderness. We just arrived and they're playing the electrical parade music.
All ashore that's going ashore.
No, my music.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand. Please take your time and watch
My
your
music.
step. On behalf of the crew, thanks for sailing with us.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Oh wow, this is so pretty. Oh, there goes the geyser. Cool. This is beautiful. Love how tall the trees are here too. It's very wooded, which I mean makes sense for the wilderness. But you know me, I'm from Wisconsin. Log cabins and wood, it's kind of my thing. This geyser is very noisy. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's impressive. Off to the lobby. Man, I can't get over how beautiful it is in here. Very, very peaceful. Wow. Okay, so here's one of the pools. I'm not sure if this is the main pool or the quiet pool, but there's nobody in here, which kind of tells me it might be closed because I got that lightning alert earlier. Hard to say. But here's the back side of the lobby. Just beautiful. I love this. I did not expect to love this resort this as much as I am right now. It's like the Polynesian and Kidani had a baby. It's got the same kind of aesthetic as Kidani, which I believe they had the same architect. I may be wrong on that, but I think maybe, which would make sense because it's very similar. Wow. This is very grandiose and just beautiful. Cannot even describe how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then right over here is the Mercantile gift shop. Cool. I hadn't considered staying here, but I might. This is nice. The 50th merch is definitely everywhere now. No trouble finding anything for the 50th. That is for sure. It's like 105 heat index and the fireplace is on. And it's real and it's hot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is cool. They have like a Halloween DVC member jersey here. Very cool. I do love this DVC jersey. I'm just not a Vacation Club member, even though I wish I was. But if I was, I would 100% buy this thing. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this resort so much. Ooh, this shirt's so pretty. Mom and I are gonna do Artist Point, which is the Snow White character dining in October. I have reservations. So we will be back here again. So I'm at the Fort Wilderness now. Took an internal bus to get over here. Found the Tri-Circle D Ranch, where all the horsies are. I wanna go see some horses. And then I think go back across the way to the gift shop, because Mom wants me to look to see if they have any Chip 'n Dale stuff. So they didn't really have anything super unique at the Wilderness Lodge gift shop other than a few t-shirts, but Fort Wilderness tends to lean heavy into Chip 'n Dale. So yeah, I've never been in here before. Very exciting. I'm just doing oh, it smells like horses. Just doing all sorts of different stuff today. Oh, wow. Look at this carriage. Holy cow. It's like an organ or something in it to play music. Oh, horsies. Hi. Oh, what a pretty horse. So pretty. Oh, look at this guy. He wants the hay. Oh my goodness, God, they're so big. They are so big. Oh, what a big horse. So if you want to do horse riding, then that happens out here. So I think these are actually the pony rides. Yeah. Wow, just what a gorgeous horse. Wow. Goodness, they're intimidating. I think it's mealtime. Tell me about it. Aww. It's a pony. Hi.
He looks like Mary Lou.
What a cute horse. This is so cool. I'm glad I ended up here. Very cool. Alright, let's see if we can find the gift shop without getting lost. Alright, so I crossed the street from D Ranch, which is the main settlement for Fort Wilderness. Here is check-in for Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. If you do that, that is at the Fort Wilderness. For the longest time, I thought it was at Magic Kingdom, and it is not. Yeah, so that's the check-in. And then we'll see what's going on up here. Yeah, this is really cute. It's a good old traditional hoedown. Okay, so they have a bus or a boat to Magic Kingdom, so I'll take one of those. Crockett Tavern is your bar. Food truck roundup. Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 9:30, right here. So if you're staying here those days, that'd be good for you. There's a nice playground here for the kiddos. And then the settlement trading post, which means I found the gift shop, finally. Okay, so there are actually, what's today, Thursday? So there's a few food trucks actually already here, which is interesting. So one's a cupcake one. Yum. Also, it's thundering quite a bit. So probably won't risk a boat and go for the bus instead. Seems like a more solid plan. But first, gotta check out the gift shop. So I'm back at the resort again and decided just to order in for dinner. So I got that salmon again because it was so good the last time. And I might get some boozy beignets tonight. Yum. Oh man. Next up, some boozy beignets for dessert. So I got rum chata, which they're in these little capsule things in here. I got them to go. Yeah, yum. Dessert. Gotta have beignets. I'm having a night at the hot tub, and these horse-drawn carriages are just going by. Also, the hot tub here is amazing. I love it so much. It's very secluded from the pool. It has its own gate, which means there's not a ton of kids. It's perfect. Good evening. Obviously, you can probably tell from the rest of the day of the clips of how they went that the evening plans changed. I ended up not going to Magic. I have eyelash in my eye. Sorry. I ended up not going to Magic Kingdom tonight. Once I finished my resort tours, I was getting pretty overheated again and just wasn't feeling right, so I decided to come back to the resort. And I've got a little bit of congestion going on, a little sniffling and coughing, and I took a COVID test because I brought some with me and they're negative. So for right now, I think it's just my allergies because last time I was here, my sinuses also went super duper crazy. I'm just allergic to everything in Florida, so that sucks. But anyway, so I decided just to make it a resort night and chill out. So I got the salmon again for dinner, and I tried the boozy beignets with the rum chata, and they actually made them too bitter. I didn't really like them, which sucks because I love beignets and I love rum chata, but apparently not together. So tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, I really want to try the beignet sundae, ice cream sundae, because that sounds really good. I want to just eat all the beignets. I did get the beignet all day shirt as a souvenir for this trip. So I also shipped off all 4 bags of shopping that I have done on this trip. Most for mom, some for me. It was only like $34 to ship it to the house in Wisconsin, which is not too bad. So that is something that the resorts do offer, or any Disney store on property actually. Keep the receipt for anything that you buy from a Disney store. It has to be a Disney store, so like they couldn't ship the stuff I bought from Uniqlo or from the store in Japan in Epcot. Because it wasn't sponsored by Disney, so they cannot. It has to be something that if it breaks when it ships, that they can replace it. So yeah, so I shipped everything home, except for a few small items that they couldn't ship. So my 4 big bags have now condensed into 1 little bag, and that will actually fit my luggage. So I just want to do that now, even though I'm not leaving until the day after tomorrow, just so it's taken care of. I've been to all 4 parks now in Disney Springs, so I don't really expect to buy too much more at this point, if anything else at all. So I found everything I was looking for, which was mostly the Spooky Place shirt. So yeah, I'm happy I found enough and then some to buy. So tonight I just kind of chilled out, did a little bit of work, and went down to the hot tub to just like inhale the steam, which felt really good for my sinuses. And actually, when I was down there, and you probably saw in the clip, a horse-drawn carriage went by, and I forgot that they do those here, which is really cool. So it was neat to get to see that. It was a nice surprise. So yeah, tomorrow I have a park reservation for Epcot. So I think what I'm going to do is sleep in. Well, I'm going to get a boarding group for Guardians, obviously. Sleep in and see how I'm feeling tomorrow morning. But I'll probably work during the daytime hours to get a full day work in, and then head to Epcot like around 5 when the sun starts going down. Because I think the sun is kind of wearing me down. I definitely overdid it again yesterday, being outside all day long, and for a super late night, ending at the Moonlight Magic, which was totally worth it. Don't get me wrong, it was worth it. But I definitely paid for it today. So yeah, thankfully I brought sinus medication with me to help clear this up, hopefully. And I guess we'll see. I only have 1 day left, so at least they say to stir up at the end of the trip. But otherwise, yeah, I had fun touring the resorts today. That was something I've always wanted to do. So I found a swimsuit top for me and the Polynesian mug for my mom, and so we were both happy. Yeah, so the wilderness surprised me the most. I had never been there before, and it was much more beautiful and grandiose than I expected, and I would totally stay there. So I might have to add that to my list someday. So yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna take some melatonin, I think, and suck myself out for the night and get a good night of sleep. So I'll see everyone tomorrow.